What's the Commission's reaction to today's ruling in Hong Kong about the 9 leaders of the umbrella democracy movement that were actually, well, they're not sentenced yet, but at least they were considered as guilty of sedition, causing public unrest, and so forth? And what does that ruling say about China in general, if this happens in sort of the most liberal, open corner of the People's Republic?
But Maya, maybe you have more to say.
I just respond not on the question of the declaration, but the second part of your questions on the ruling in Hong Kong. Indeed, today 9 pro-democracy activists in Hong Kong have been found guilty of public nuisance charges related to the umbrella protests in 2014. This is the case you're referring to. I would underline that the respect of fundamental rights and freedoms, including freedom of expression and peaceful assembly, are essential in Hong Kong's success, but this recent wave of judicial cases related to political activism could have a detrimental effect on its democratic development, and we are looking forward to the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region to resume electoral reform in line with the Basic Law and to reach an agreement on an electoral system that is democratic, fair, open, transparent, and meets the Hong Kong's people's aspirations for universal suffrage. That's what I can say on this case.
Very good. Now that we have Maya, is a follow-up, Oliver?
Does President Juncker plan to raise this issue with Prime Minister Lee? And secondly, more generally, how does the Commission deal with the fact that the People's Republic of China has no interest at all in emulating the European model of an open society and democracy? It is something they very openly and on the record reject as not something the Chinese people want or are fit to.
Well, I will not, before the summit starts and before a press conference, we'll give the opportunity to the political leaders to reply to questions about what they have discussed. Now give a sneak preview about which issues are being raised. And as to our approach vis-à-vis China, I think that the communication that I mentioned in my opening remarks by the Commission and the High Representative very clearly sets out the many facets that this relationship has and the many facets that our reaction entails to it. So I think you find all the replies there.